segment 2, we're gonna deal with another aspect of this bullshit they call love.
Damn. Bullshit. Wow. You know Kraig stance.
You might as well be a Jehovah's Witness or I don't know, nigga. Believe in a pit bull if you believe in love. But no, look. Question. You ever date somebody who you knew was cheating and you didn't say nothing about it?
Oh no.
And didn't say nothing about it.
No.
Didn't say nothing.
Can I?
Oh, let me
Said
rephrase
something about it.
Did I ask the wrong question? My bad. That was the wrong question, yo. You ever been with somebody that you allowed to cheat?
That
kind of was the same thing.
Kind of the same.
Yeah, the same question.
Okay, the same question. Okay. You ever dealt with somebody
that cheated
who was fucking somebody else sometimes?
Okay, he being funny, obviously.
This is a situation where you had to bite the bullet and love kept you with somebody that you shouldn't have been with.
Yeah, I'm calling because I'd like to file a complaint, if at all possible, in order of restraint. My mouth, she hit me in my mouth. Caught her on the nose, and then she snuck me. Yes, ma'am, she snuck me. Blindsided me like the fat nigga from that movie. Oh, what you mean you don't understand? Well, I tell you this first. If I tried to lip sync right now, there'd be blood in my verse. Oh, you think this shit is funny? Well, what you fail to realize is this shit, bitch. I got property over there. My fishing pole, the rest of my tank tops, a tripod, a turtle leash, a wood grain Datsun steering wheel, and a bottle of bleach.
1 second, ma'am. Let me click over. That's her on the other line.
You dirty a nose You f***ing on a nose and then y'all want to turn around and jump on a nigga? Oh, I'm gonna fuck you, bitch. A nose?
But why?
Yeah.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah.
Really? So when you talking about something?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, so there was this one time in college.
College? What college did you go to?
Look, no, see, you trying to get me. You ain't sick. You ain't sick. You will not give me because I will not be giving the name.
Okay.
But everybody has like that one relationship that kind of like everybody defines them by at least for a period in their lives, and that was this college relationship. And he was an athlete. He got drafted to the league or whatever, and no. See, we not.
He was an athlete.
He played cricket. What did he play? Professional cricket.
It doesn't matter.
He played professional cricket.
Yeah, he played professional cricket. Right. And I just I can't I was always at his house, and one time I just happened to see, and not even on purpose because I was not snooping through his trash, which is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. No, I went to throw something away and I dropped something by the trash can. I looked down, I'm like, oh, are those shavings from, like a not an eyebrow pencil, but like an eyeliner? I was like, Nick, what, bitch?
Like a pencil.
Yeah, like the little. This nigga ain't feeling in his brows. And then I looked like a little, and I was like, damn, this is hair. And I was like, my hair is long-ish. But I was like, this long, straight, silky, that ain't my fucking
So
hair.
he was drawing happy faces on the tip of his dick with the eyeliner?
I don't know what he was doing. But that was literally he had some other stuff going on that I wasn't 100% down with. But that was a straw for me. That was a straw. If I was a camel, that shit broke my back. I was like, oh, okay, you
So
had.
what happened?
I don't know what happened with him.
I'm saying once you saw the shavings.
I was fucking Audi 5000.
And the hair strings.
Did he have a sister? Did you confront what was the conversation?
Oh yeah, we had a conversation and he had. That was my friend. He had some chicks over here that was getting ready, nigga. They ain't got no business getting ready in your bathroom, goddamn.
So you be you, and then I'm gonna be him, and you be having a conversation.
Let's do this.
What the fuck you talking about, man? What the fuck you talking about?
There's shavings from a brow pencil in your trash can, and there's long hair that is not mine.
I'm an artist, okay? I draw shit. Look at my dick. I got a smiley face on my dick.
How dumb is the dick? I'm trying to figure out how dumb we talking. I'm talking 18 in the 8th grade, though. Oh, shit, you dumb. This so dumb. It makes you name your child a number.
Damn, my child name is 5. Like, nigga, I fuck. Shit, 5. I'm on 67. That's my son name. That's a 67 nigga. I fuck.
67 nigga. All right, so I need you to turn up. All right. Get up out this phone, cause these strippers coming.
It's coming.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for the strippers. Hey, where they at though? I ain't even showing
Nah, I ain't fucking with nobody though. Serious talk. You know I love you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Like I'm not here to argue.
Oh, so
with
it wasn't
you.
even that you was just letting them know that you seen
No,
it.
we had
even do an
we had a
investigation.
conversation
Just
about
found him
it,
guilty.
and he gave this dumbass excuse as I'm sorry.
What was the excuse?
I'm sorry. As he said because
The homie
okay,
brought some girls
yeah,
over.
he's in the league, and you know niggas be coming over in pregame and stuff. Oh, my home. No,
Wait,
man,
this
that wasn't
after
even
he signed
me.
the contract?
Yeah,
Oh, you
and my
should-
homie had some chicks over here. They was getting ready in my bathroom. First of all, nigga, ain't no bitch got no business in your room or your bathroom but me.
I ain't had no guess.
Or your female relative. Exactly. Nigga had a bathroom downstairs. He had another bathroom upstairs. What the fuck they in your room?
Damn.
I was done.
Did he try to
Really?
get you back?
Yeah, he did.
See,
Let me ask you an honest question.
How long
for
did you
real,
try
for real.
before you
What's
went
the
back?
way?
All right.
Did you go back?
Did you
How
have
long
one fuck
before you-
session
I tried.
after that?
like I only
No, because there were other things that were like that were just bad
said that was
between
the
us.
straw that broke the
Yeah,
camel's
that like if I was a camel, that was the shit that broke my back. Cause I was just done after that. I was out and that was just it. Cause like I can't. I'm super cool. I like to think like if people be honest with me, like I may not go along with it, but you know we'll still be cool.
So if
We
he
just
would have
keep it
said,
honest.
honestly, I was fucking somebody, and she was in here getting ready and doing a little makeup, you would
I
have
would have
been
been like, oh, okay, cool. Bye.
You would have stayed with him, or you
No.
still left?
No.
So that's what I told you.
I still would have been out
Honesty is
5,000.
bullshit.
right.
So honestly,
But it's not though. But you gotta give people the option to choose though.
He broke your trust, which is why trust is bullshit.
were you
got
guys
out of
in
there.
love?
If when you started,
we were until he went crazy.
You
Okay,
gotta-
were you in love?
Until he went crazy.
you gotta understand one
So
thing.
you said,
But that wasn't even the crazy.
ups
Like
and downs.
I went through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of crazy, a lot of outbursts, a lot of accusations that were untrue, a lot of shit.
Right.
Before that, and it came to that, and I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it was
I'm
like
like,
So it already was kind of leading
oh, we
towards
was
toxic.
we was old enough. Everybody and their mama thought we was gonna be married. People still to this day on occasion, whatever happened with that dude that you dated? Get the fuck. That's so old.
So is it possible
It was one of
for
those.
someone that you're in love with and they cheat and we still have something after the fact? No matter what however we got there, is that possible?
No, y'all both liars.
I can't say who's
You're
both
both
liars.
liars.
Who's both liars?
No, I'm
I don't
saying
know
if
to
you
be liars.
if you break
I'm
up with
confused.
some, I'm not saying you're lying about what you're saying.
Oh, okay. I was
I'm saying
like,
what he's saying that if you break up with somebody and y'all keep fucking, is that possible? Yeah, it's possible. Niggas do it.
No, I didn't
People
say
do that
keep
all the
fucking.
time.
I didn't say keep
Keep
fucking.
Say, well, they still have
People do
love,
that.
right? They still have love.
Because I hear about a lot of times where people are
You fell out of belief.
they're married or they're in their
Fell.
game for 10, 13 years and say there was a time in period of our time.
Because look, let me
cheated,
tell you something.
We're
Let
here
me tell you
now.
something.
You don't necessarily fall out
But
of love.
let me tell you something, right? And
But you
look,
can just get to a level.
I'm a spiritual guy. I'll just put it like that, right? But it's weird to me how humans could be in love with, say, a religion with a God that they've never seen. And that God failed them. Whatever their God may be. You may have been praying for the same thing for 30 years and the nigga never gave it to you, but you never lose your belief in that religion. But you got a real man here or a real woman here who's a real thing in front of you, and they make one motherfucking mistake and you can't live with it, and now you don't believe in
Let
that
me ask you
motherfucker no
this.
more.
Do you believe in
It's
love?
never-
Do you
it's
believe in
never
love?
like that, though.
Huh? I think
Do you
love
believe in
is a
love?
belief. I don't
No,
believe
no,
in
it's-
love.
So let's go back
But
to the
you
original
don't believe in
question.
love.
Wait,
I was about to
No,
ask.
it's-
that never happens.
What never
That
happens?
never happens. That's male narrative.
Because I was like, you ain't never seen love either. Where people
What do you
that.
mean? That never happens.
When somebody cheats, or let's say, because you said in your example, they do one thing wrong, and it's never
It's
one
not
thing.
one thing.
I understand
It's
that.
never
So let's say
one
it's
thing.
7 or 8 things.
Not for women.
He's comparing that to 30 years of a belief to somebody.
A belief.
Okay,
right.
So let's say it's 9 things.
For women, it's
but
never
that-
one thing. Like for men, it may be one thing, but
Black
it's never
women
one thing for women.
believe more.
Okay,
And I'm not talking about all black women.
Why we gotta make this a black woman?
I'm not talking about because that's what I'm black and I love being black and I only date black women. That's all
Okay.
I know. So this is what I'm telling
So
you.
just say from what I know.
Okay.
Don't say it like it's fact.
No,
say
no.
like from my limited,
Got
very
Well,
short
no,
life
I
on this
don't-
very
I
long
don't-
planet.
No.
My very small scope of
hilarious
what
too.
I know.
Now here's the thing.
Very
But if you all that shit funny.
All of eternity.
Hold on, so many people talking. There are no absolutes. There are no absolutes.
Okay.
There are no. So I don't speak in absolutes.
Okay.
I'm just in the moment. You know, and that's another problem with people.
We have to consider our
It-
youth, though. We can't just throw
No,
things out.
but we gotta be
kids.
realistic.
kids
We
watch
gotta
this?
The
be.
kids.
No, we gotta be realistic with our youth. See, that's how they got us programmed.
watch
Niggas is either always living in the future or the past, but they don't embrace the moment. And in the moment, it's a lot of bullshit going on, and we would rather accept delayed gratification than instant understanding. We fight shit that's real, and we replace it with fantasy, and that's the problem. It ain't enough niggas that are man enough, and I don't mean man in the sense that being stronger than a woman. I mean man in the fact that you are setting your principles and you believe in something that's bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we let emotions become bigger than us, and that's how you could be with a motherfucker for 10 years and then leave him because they fucked 2 bitches.
So I have a question.
that's
I have
not
a
why they
question
left.
because I don't know.
They didn't leave because he fucked 2 bitches.
I don't know too many men.
No, they left because of the lies, the deceit, all the trust that was destroyed that led up. It wasn't just the fact that he had
The
sex
emotional,
with 2, that he copulated with
physical.
2 women. It was everything he did to cover up said adultery or fornication.
And leading up to it, and I don't know too many men that are for the long game. Men are generally, not all of them, but a lot of them are about instant gratification. Cause I mean, like, really, like,
Right.
niggas be trying
But
to
let's keep it 100. You was dealing with a football nigga, right? Most of them niggas goobers and dumb as a motherfucker.
He
And I
wasn't
will say
dumb.
it.
He wasn't
No,
dumb.
I'm not saying him. I'm talking about what she said, emotional intelligence, because in this country we treat athletes like they're not people.
Not athletes, but
Athletes. And where we got to deal with the consequences of the bullshit that we
They
do.
don't. Yeah,
These
that's true.
athletic
They've
niggas,
never learned
they don't
how
have to
to-
deal
yeah.
with it. That was some bullshit he did to you.
And he wasn't even like no terrible type of, like, he had a decent family life and shit like that. And I don't even know what the hell happened with the situation.
It's
No,
just too much
I mean, I
access,
don't necessarily.
Hold on, I got
think that
called
he-
bullshit.
That's what was happening.
Bullshit, nigga.
His story
He didn't
might
come
have.
from no decent family.
His family was okay, but the thing is, I
Why were
feel
they
like
okay?
there were things.
yeah, that's what I wanted to
No,
know.
I'm saying, I
Why
feel
were
like-
they okay?
And this is a thing that I will say that
So they have bread.
black people do. We have traumatic past issues, family issues. We don't talk about that shit. We cover that shit up. I feel like he has some shit in his past, in his childhood, with his father before he died. Like, I don't know if maybe he was abusive, whatever. Maybe his
Generational
relationship,
curses.
generational curses.
Don't call it a curse.
vicious,
Join the club.
perpetuating cycle. That's what it is.
That's what they call it. I mean,
That
that's
That's what they call it in church. They call
because
it that.
he would just go into these rages and things like that. It wasn't even the fact that, oh, it's some shit in your house that shouldn't be here. It was everything leading up to that, plus that the fact that you can't even give me like a reasonable answer of why this is, because
And that's important.
why would you have
What's important?
bitches
What's
all up in your
important?
personal
Hold on.
space?
What's
okay,
important?
so at the point that he's a guy, he obviously doesn't draw on eyebrows like you said. He obviously doesn't have long straight hair. At the point that someone says, I find these things, whatever, and you lie, like, that's insulting someone's intelligence.
I agree.
And
That's
I'm
adding
smart
insult.
as
So that's
fuck.
why you say
I
honesty
don't
is
act like
bullshit.
it.
In that case, honesty is the only sensible thing to do because you busted regardless.
In the beginning, but that's why I say it's fear-based, because if you
Oh, the fear of
establish
being-
something with somebody where you can be honest in the beginning, then he can say, because he doesn't have the fear that she won't fuck with him, I be fucking other bitches. You 1 of 3, but I'm gonna spend the most money on you, and you can live with me too, bitch.
But again, you gotta give the person the choice. Like you can't impose that upon somebody because that's fucked up.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. I think it's a system failure. I don't think
that men are weak.
No, I agree. I
think that a man should be able to say the truth regardless of what they had in play.
Or a woman.
I think don't like losing.
But that doesn't have nothing to do with being a man. That has to do exactly what you just said.
Hold on.
That's not a man. That's not like being a man.
One second.
Losing shit.
So we're gonna keep what's on your mind. We're gonna go there, and right there.
Okay.
I did have one of my homeboys. This is a true story. He was honest with his girl. Like, real shit. I was at his house one day. He was taking another female.
You was fucking his girl?
Nah.
Damn, what a conclusion.
That was random. So random.
I'm saying about the honesty and the trust shit. The girl kept calling. This nigga picked up the phone and told her, like, babe, I'm just going to be honest with you. It's another female over here. I'm finna probably get some top in the next couple of minutes.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to call bullshit.
No, real shit.
All right.
The real shit. The thing is, she stayed with him though, like because the nigga was so honest about everything.
Yeah.
Like she knew that when he knew when she came, she was gonna try to whoop his ass and shit like that. They'll get into it, fight.
Physical?
That's
she
not
was
good.
whooping his ass.
Not whoop his ass.
Another generational curse.
She done cheated on him. You know what I mean? She mad.
Bullshit. Nigga.
Unless he let her. Or unless he little, because there's a lot of little niggas out there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, he just knew when she came, it was going, they was gonna fight or whatever. After it was over, they was gonna move on with it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But because he was so honest, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not like she gonna ask him on a Thursday, did you fuck a bitch yesterday? I don't know what he'll say then. Right. But I know that day, the nigga was really honest with her. Like,
just that day.
You live that far away. She here right now. I'm just gonna be real with you.
That's a long distance relationship.
Let me tell you, that's what it should be.
Cities, you know what I'm saying? Not
that's what it should be.
Arizona, LA.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this segment, and we'll be back in a few minutes.